The very first one was held back in 1971, making it a tradition certainly for the city of Toledo. The marathon benefits numerous charities throughout Northwest Ohio, and joining us to tell us all about that is race director Clint McCormick and also Katina Harding, who's the executive director of the Great Lakes Collaborative. Oh, a lot of words there.
A lot of words.
For autism. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right, so how is this going so far? How's the planning going? I see the half marathon is actually already completely filled up.
Right, we sold that out March 1st, so 2 weeks earlier than a year before.
Great.
We're expecting about 6,500 total runners this year.
Wonderful. Now, as far as the charities that this helps, obviously the Great Lakes Collaborative is one of them. Let's talk about that. What does this mean to places like the Great Lakes Collaborative?
Oh gosh, the marathon for us has just been a great partnership. Not only does it help us raise a lot of funding, but it really creates an awareness in the community about the GLCA and what we do, you know, all the different programs and services. Everything we raise through the marathon stays 100% local. So I think that's a significant issue for people as well, that they know that if they're raising money for a cause, that it stays right here in Northwest Ohio. So it's been fantastic.
Great. And Clint, how much money was raised last year?
Last year, $43,000 directly for GLCA.
Wow. That's so impressive. Okay, so let's talk about the race details. I did check out your guys' website this morning. It's a great website. It has all the information you need. You can register there for things, and that is glasscitymarathon.org, correct? And let's talk a little bit more about kind of some of the sponsors behind it. Their main sponsor is Medical Mutual, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they come on last year, so this is our second year with Medical Mutual as our title sponsor. Owens Corning has signed on. This is their second year for being the sponsor for the half marathon. And we have numerous other area sponsors, you know, from Metro Parks to the University of Toledo, all of the jurisdictions in between, Toledo, Sylvania, Days Running Shop, to name a few.
Great. Now, as far as registering for the marathon, there's also the 5K. Let's talk about there's still space on those.
Right. So yeah, while the half marathon is sold out, that's the most popular event. You know, we feel that the relays is a great way for companies and businesses to get teams together. 5 people canvas, you know, Northwest Ohio. I call it amazing race style. You know, traveling around, hand off to each other, and go from there. But the 5K is another great one where you don't have to have any practice, so to speak, or training to really accomplish that. Anybody should be able to walk 3 miles. And that's a great way for people to get out there and raise money for the charities.
Absolutely. All right, so let's talk just a little bit more about the race day itself. It actually begins at 7 a.m., correct? But the day before is when some of the other races are happening.
Right. So Saturday the 27th is our expo packet pickup. So from 10 to 6 at Savage Arena, you can go in there, pick up your packet, visit. I think we have over 40 vendors this year, official merchandise. But the kids marathon is something that's very special and is rather fun for ages 2 to 12. You know, so any kid can come out there, and we'll have something for them at the Glass Bowl at noon on Saturday the 27th. $10 is their entry fee. You know, whether they sign up now or on race day. They get a commemorative teddy bear. They get a finisher medal. You know, but the fun part is they get to run around the football field with the football players at UT.
Oh wow!
We have a small dog show we put on from the Agility Angels, which is a partner with the autism here. And, you know, watching these little kids run around, you know, 2- and 3-year-olds run around the football field is quite a sight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, okay, so tell me, Katina, are you going to do the race?
Yeah, I actually did the half marathon last year, and I'm participating in a relay team this year for farmers. So we're a way to stay involved and kind of, you know, you figure if we're representing, you might as well get involved and do it, right?
Absolutely. And again, glasscitymarathon.org, that's where you can go to find out all the details and also register to take part in all of this, but also doing it on behalf of somebody for a charity. The Glass City Marathon, obviously one of the biggest events for our community, and so important as far as helping each other out. So again, glasscitymarathon.org.